Welcome to the first of hopefully many recent pickup videos. I'm going to start this new series where I talk about items that I picked up. I'm going to try to do a bi-weekly thing, so it's like every 2 weeks. This one's going a little bit further back to about 3 weeks just because it's the first one and I have some really cool items I want to show you guys. But hopefully it catches on and I can start doing these every 2 weeks. So, starting off, this is a Ultra Game Players magazine that I got from eBay. It's number 103 from November of 1997. I'm not too familiar with Ultra Game Players. Being that it had over 100 issues, I'm guessing it was, pretty popular, ran for quite a while. This one features Sonic R on the cover, which is why I grabbed it. And it's not the most common Sonic R artwork, and it actually contains a huge spoiler because at the point nobody knew Metal Sonic was in it. Inside, I'll show you guys the Sonic parts. There's a whole preview section for Sonic R, and it talks about how it'll compare against games like Mario Kart. See some early screenshots there for it. It actually talks a lot about Sonic Jam too, and this little bit down here talks about how great all of Sonic's Genesis games were, and how the Saturn hadn't really produced a really good one yet, because they had Sonic 3D Blast, which was not as well received as most of the other Genesis games, nor was it on the Saturn, and Sonic Jam, which was basically just a compilation, but then it had that Sonic World area, which was basically like a testing thing for Sonic Adventure. At least they didn't spoil more important characters like Tails, Doll, and Metal Knuckles in this article. I love some of these 90s advertisements. This is actually pretty cool. This is an interview with Yuji Naka. The first page of the interview talks about how he first came up with Sonic, and then the second page talks about Sonic R and his involvement with development and what he was, what he thought the game was going to end up being, etc. And that's a pretty cool picture, I think, right there of him and Naoto Oshima. There's an advertisement in here I wanted to show you guys. Just gotta find it. There it is. Advertisement for Sonic R. So moving on, and like I said, I got that off eBay and it was $12.99. Moving on, I got this from the same seller, who actually sells quite a few Sonic items. This is a kids meal bag from Carl's Jr. They did a tie-in in the 90s, and they're the ones that had the little viewer, they called them viewers, where you press the button and it would change images. They had one of Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Robotnik. Here's the thing on the back, you can get a rebate, $5 off if you buy Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Schoolhouse, and Sonic Blast for the Game Gear on Sega CD, Sega PC, Sega Pico. It also included Sonic's Game World, as you can see right there. Here's a little connect the dots activity. Connect the dots and see who it is. Gee, I wonder. On the other side, you got Sonic 3D Blast. Some stuff on the sides too. There's Knuckles. Looks like he's diving at or holding a copy of Sonic 3D Blast. There's a little maze down here. Help Sonic go through the maze to get the gold rings. Love that Robotnik art. On this side, the gold rings give Sonic power. Help Sonic count the gold rings and put the number here. Dr. Robotnik again. And on the bag is the solution. In case you couldn't guess, connect the dots, you get Sonic. There's the solution to the maze. And I only found 14 rings on the bag, but it says that there are 17. So I don't know, maybe some have faded into the background that I can't see. But this is one of the few kids meal promos from fast food that I didn't have the bag or box for, so that was really cool to get. And it only costed 20 bucks. I do have all the viewers except for Sonic, so if anybody finds one for cheap, let me know. This came to me courtesy of Mike Cisneros from Sega. And this is the infamous pizza cutter that's available for pre-order right now. He sent me and Sonic Cosplayer each one because we're the ones that pitched the idea. As I said before, I pitched the idea and Sonic the Cosplayer created a mock-up image. His is a little bit different though. It had a Green Hill style handle. It's pretty sharp. Everybody should definitely pre-order this thing. Also from Sega Shop, here's the Barrel of Doom mug from the infamous Carnival Night. It sits in my display case like this, and there's a little Sonic figure on it. This was on sale, I believe, for $12, if I remember correctly. Another item from Sega Shop is the Froggy Hat from their Team Sonic Racing collection. It's pretty cool. It's kind of expensive, originally $35. It was on sale, I think, for 20 or 25, and then there was a 15% off code. If you guys live in Europe, you guys get much better deals on Sonic merchandise from Sega Shop Europe. So definitely, if you live in Europe, check out Sega Shop Europe. This is what you call an infinity scarf. Let's see if I can get the little thing in screen there. It's basically a scarf that has no opening. It just continues in a circle. I actually got this off ThinkGeek's website. Some of you guys may know that ThinkGeek recently got absorbed by GameStop, so they shut down the warehouse and they went to 50% off and 75. So I bought one at 50% off that ended up being like $6, and then I bought this one at 75, which ended up being like $3. But it's got some pretty cool art on it. It's got all classic Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, and Eggman. I definitely think this is worth it at $6 or $3. And it's a collector's edition. They're all gone now, but since I have two, I'll probably end up using one in my next giveaway. So just keep an eye out for that. This came to me from a local store called Pop Cult. I went in recently and they had a few Sonic items, including this Eggman Button that I hadn't seen before. It was only $3, so why not? Anything Eggman is always cool. Here we have a Deluxe Knuckles plush from Tomy. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last plush that Tomy makes. It's pretty good. Body's kind of small. Got really long arms and legs, huge head, kind of tiny body. That's how a lot of Japanese characters are, especially anime and stuff. Animals. It was $24.99, and Target. A lot of people are telling me when I post pictures of items from Target that they haven't seen stuff in a while. I've noticed about every 2 weeks to a month they'll get a big shipment. Like just a few days ago, I saw this Dark Chow, Deluxe Supersonic, Deluxe Shadow, Classic Supersonic, the smaller one, and almost all the other smaller plushes as well. The only ones I haven't seen in a while are Laughing Sonic, and I think that's it. That's really the only one I haven't seen lately. A few hats I recently got. Got a cool Sega Channel hat here. I got this from a thrift shop that was selling it. Not locally, online. Probably clear that up. This is another hat that's quickly becoming one of my favorites, and I actually wear it too. It's a hat that says RTC Industries Sega Team. If you don't know who RTC Industries is, they're the people from the 90s that made the Sega kiosks. They're a big marketing, promotional company. So they built the Sega Genesis kiosk, Sega Saturn kiosk, and the team that made them was given these hats. If you have seen the Sega Genesis kiosk before, you know that this same Sonic is on the front towards the top. Here, the Sega logo. And I got it for a super cheap price, so I'm very happy with this one. Show you guys some clothes here. This is the Team Sonic Racing. They call it a jersey. I call it a compression shirt because that's more, more like what it is. This one you could customize. So I got Treasure Hunting Sonic on the back. And I've seen several other Sonic YouTubers and Instagrammers do the exact same thing. Nobody's gonna get their real name on this thing. If you get this thing, I definitely recommend getting at least a size up. Being that it is more of a compression shirt, they're very snug. So, like me, I normally wear a large, so I got this in a large, and it's real tight on my stomach. Another shirt, also from Sega Shop, like the previous one, is the Team Sonic Racing Froggy shirt. Because there's not enough Froggy merchandise in the world. Can never have too much Froggy. Back's just plain green. And this one is a large, and it fits snug, but not too snug. Definitely won't be drying it or anything. Last but not least, a lot of you guys really liked the picture when I posted this. It's a Sonic Heroes standee, countertop standee. This came to me from another Facebook group that I'm in that specializes in kiosks and retail displays. And somebody was getting rid of this, and I actually remember seeing this at GameStop back around the time Sonic Heroes had been out for a month or so. And I tried to get it from them, but the employee, quote unquote, collected them. So he took all of them home, every standee they had. I'm pretty sure he would just sell them. But Sonic Tails and Knuckles here, as well as the Team Rose logo, kind of pop out. The Sonic Heroes logo pops out a little. You got Team Chaotix there, you got Team Dark there. Join the team, all new Sonic, PlayStation 2, Xbox, GameCube. A little look at the back. Had to use a rubber band to kind of hold it in place just because of how old it is. These things weren't made to last. So they do warp over time. Really happy with this one though. Got quite a few store displays now. So that was pretty much it. My pickups from the last 3 weeks. Like I said, if you guys enjoy this, I'll keep doing these bi-weekly. Easily get at least 4 or 5 good items during a 2-week period, so I should be able to keep the content coming. So hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.